Hi, welcome back to Space Åge Tarot. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how they think you feel about them. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome to Space Åge Tarot. Welcome back to those of you that are members of the Space Fleet, already subscribed. Yeah, today we're going to be looking at how they think you feel about them. I know it sounds a little convoluted, but that's generally what we're going to be looking at. This can be someone who you have platonic feelings for or romantic feelings for. You can insert any person you would like. I would assume that a lot of you are romantic leaning in this type of reading, but just feel free to interchange and swap out words that might have a romantic or platonic meaning for the case of your person. Yeah, and be sure to hit the notification bell. I never even mentioned this, and I probably should. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, please do hit the notification bell so you know that I have uploaded a video. And yeah, let's get into this reading. We have 4 decks. So we have deck 1, we have deck 2, deck 3, and deck 4. So I'll be shuffling from each of these decks for your reading. And the timestamps will be posted down below. Take as much time as you need to meditate on the cards, clear that space in your mind, and just go where your intuition is telling you to go. If it's 1 pile or 2 piles, whatever you're feeling drawn to. Okay, I'll see you in your reading. Hello, so you chose this deck. Let's look at how they think you feel about them. Okay, so angels, ancestors, spirit guides of you and the person you are thinking of. What do they think you feel about them? Can we get some information? Oh, okay, so we have the 2 of Cups reversed. Okay. So just this feeling of the 2 of Cups reversed. So the 2 of Cups deals with like a fated relationship or a relationship that's meant to happen. So I'm getting a sense here that this person that you're thinking of might be hesitating. There's a hesitation here, a very hesitant person. They're not really sure how you feel about them. They think that you don't think you're meant to be together. Maybe they don't think you're meant to be in a romantic partnership as friends, or something about like a hesitation with you two being partners. This person could be a Gemini, or they're just having 2 minds about the situation. Oh, and we have this Lovers coming out. That's a lot of cards. I didn't want to pull that out, but this might be an indication that this is a romantic partnership for you, and that this person has romantic feelings and they feel very attached to you, because this is talking about, like, with this card specifically, like in this deck, there's that cord tie. It reminds me of this Frida Kahlo painting where she's got 2 selves, and her heart is, she has 2 hearts as well, and they're connected by a heartstring. It looks very much like that. So in that painting, and as well as this, makes me feel anguish, like a sense of anguish from this person. And then we have Sky Father reversed. Okay, so Sky Father reversed is giving me the sense that this person has, again, like a sense of like their confidence about it is not very strong. They might be, there's something that they want perhaps from you. It seems like they want to be in a relationship. Death reversed. Lots of reversals here. Okay, so let's look at these 2 cards now. So the Sky Father reversed is really giving me the sense here that this person feels as though you, and that, like, they don't have the confidence that you want to be with them. So what they think that you feel about them is you don't feel sure about them. They think that you don't think they're the one, or they're worried about this. They're having like this anxiety that you might not think that they're the one. And I'm seeing that this person is like, I heard like that this person is afraid of transformation. There's like a delay here because there's this death reversed card, and death is this card of transformation and growth, ending a cycle, usually a cycle that is obviously not wanted. But this person is like, their hesitance is giving me the sense that they think they have to change to be around you, but they don't want to. They're reluctant to change. I'm seeing someone who's reluctant to, I see like someone who's reluctant to embody their divine masculine. So I'm getting the sense that this person, the way that they think that you feel about them is that they feel as though you might not see them as like a man. And you can, like, if it's a woman, they might not think you see them as a woman. They might not think that you see them as a potential romantic partner, so, or a friendship partner. But I'm getting the sense that they have a feeling that you don't actually like them very much. Like, I don't know if it's that they don't think that you like them, or if it's that they're worried that you won't like them to the degree that they want. Because this Two of Cups reverse, it's really referring to a commitment that really isn't coming through, or it's not. Usually, like when I see the Two of Cups reverse, I see something that's like sort of toxic, but with this one, I just see like someone who wants a commitment and they're not getting what they have been asking for. So, and they're like unwilling to change, you know, there's like a sense that they don't necessarily want to like change like their behavior to get where maybe they think they have to evolve and like start doing something with their hair or doing something, but maybe the reason why they're feeling far off from you is because they feel like they have to change, is the sense that is coming from this. Okay. Sorry, this deck is really hard to shuffle. Like the cards just stick to each other, like no matter how much. Anyway, this Four of Cups fell on the table. Okay, so this person is in a very contemplative state about you, in some regards, because ultimately, like, this person is probably thinking more so about themselves. They're thinking more in terms of, why can't I be better? Why can't I do this, that, and the other? And oftentimes, like, when we're having anxiety about other people, it's really just anxiety about ourselves. And this person does have a lot of anxiety about themselves, and they're really contemplating this transformation. And I'm seeing that they're having this hesitance here because they like the person they are now, or not really that they like the person that they are now. They know that they can be better, but there's something about the now that they really can't let go of, even though it might be detrimental to their growth. I'm seeing that this person isn't stepping into their divine masculine energy. And they're not, and by that I'm talking about like the masculine energy being of structure, having things in order, being logical. So this person, because they're so hesitant and anxious, I'm getting that they're just not transferring into a place of peace, which is what this Four of Wands is talking about. The Four of Wands really feels like a peaceful card to me, where there's a person who is being offered knowledge, offered a way through meditation to evolve. And so this person doesn't seem like they want to necessarily evolve that much. So I think they think that you won't like them if they're not changing fast enough. So maybe they want to evolve, but it's like they sense that, I get a sense here that this person thinks that they're not good enough for you. So, and then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's interesting too, because this person, it seems like they're not making the effort quite yet. And I think it's because they think that you don't like them currently, or like not dislike them. It's more like they think that you're unsatisfied with who they are right now, and they're having trouble making the effort to change. So what I'm seeing with this person, like the overall vibe that I'm getting so far, is that this person thinks that you almost have like they almost feel like they're kind of judged by you. I'm getting a sense that this person almost feels a little judged, but like not because they think you're judgmental. They're judging themselves, and they think that they can't stand next to you. They couldn't possibly be a Two of Cups, like divine partner with you, because you're too good for them. And they could be, but they're refusing to do this transformation. There's something about their current reality that is keeping them there. Like maybe they're not wanting to, maybe they don't want to really work hard and like make a job for themselves, because it's ultimately like it's more comfortable living in their parents' house and not really having to work or something. There's something that they haven't decided to do. Release your ex. Okay. So this could be like, yeah, something about them not wanting to change, and then releasing your ex is really telling me that there's something about their past that they don't want to let go of right now. Like it's probably an ex then, but it could be something else. It could be a life circumstance that they, even though they want to make the transformation, they're constantly stuck in the contemplation phase of this whole thing, because they're constantly reminded of like the comfort of now. So in order to pass that threshold to be where they want to be, they just get sucked back into the past. And so this person needs to make the effort to get better, but they think that you're just not going to stick around for them, like you're too good, or yeah. Let's get some more information. Okay. So we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter. Oh my God. Before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So this person, they are really having trouble letting go of the old energy. And they're worried that they can't develop a relationship with you to the degree that they want, because I'm sensing this person wants to develop a strong bond with you, a strong relationship with you, but they feel like you're pushing them away or holding back a little bit, because they have refused to make the effort to change, release, and let go of this ex, of their old energy, of their old mindset. And they're delaying this transformation with this Death card. But I'm seeing with the Four of Cups, there is hope, because this person is contemplating a lot. This person does seem to me like they're drink some water, like they're struggling, like they don't really like where they are now. They're not satisfied. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yeah, so this person, they really do care about you, and they just think strongly, they really think that they're just not good enough for you. And the thing is, they know they could be good enough if they know what changes they need to make in order to be good enough. And it's not saying that they won't get there. I see with the Four of Cups that this is potential to me. It shows me that their heart is changing and that they're starting to move into this. But it's like some people don't change quickly, and they want you, what they want is for you to like wait for them, but they can't ask. Or maybe they have asked and like they know it's not fair. So I'm really getting the sense here that this person is like really like in turmoil, because they want you to love them and to be near them, but they know that you can't get closer. Even if you guys were, let's say you're in a relationship, this person might be sensing that you might be pulling away, assessing. Yeah. If you're in a relationship with this person, they can probably sense that you have like your own doubts about them, because you're just thinking like, when are you going to change? Like, you keep talking about making that business. You keep talking about leaving your parents' house. I don't know why I came up with this metaphor, but that's the one I'm using for this reading. but like you're not making that lifestyle change. And so there's assessing on both sides for sure, because this person is like thinking like, how long is this person going to stick around? And you're thinking, how long am I going to stick around? I mean, you might be thinking some other stuff, but that's the general vibe here. Like lots of hesitation. And this person, like with make the effort and the Four of Cups, like there is a sense that, and we have blossoming, yeah, there is a sense that this person might be making the change right now. They might be making the change because the way that they feel about you, they're very like strongly pulled to you. The Two of Cups is a very strong energy of love, and they're not allowing themselves to cross that threshold. And they feel like, and I feel like part of it, we have 33, so we have a double number. I really feel like this person is like trying to cross that threshold, but it's like really hard for them. And they know that they need to do it in order to be with you. And if you've been wondering how they feel about you and you feel like they're holding back, this is why. They don't feel like they're good enough right now. They don't feel like they've stepped into their divine masculine, into a place of personal responsibility. That's really a big thing for them, like taking personal responsibility for their lives and where they're going to go next. And the surrender card really says it all. Surrendering the old before something new can enter. And the death reverse is just showing that they're getting there, because I feel like the death card is always inevitable. Transformation is always inevitable. And that can be in any direction. But this person is trying their best to do right by themselves. And you will see. But that's how they think you feel about them, guys. I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you're already subscribed. And leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. That would be super awesome and helpful. And leave a comment down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, so you chose group 2. So let's see how they think you feel about them. So spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of you and your person that you're thinking of. What do they think you feel about them? So we have the Queen of Wands. So they think that I'm seeing that this card is showing me how they feel about you, actually. I'm getting a sense that they feel very strongly that you are a person of strong character and determination. And I'm sensing that they might even feel this way about themselves, because we have a familiar here. And I'm sensing that they feel like you're a familiar spirit, a familiar soul. I'm sensing that this person feels like a kindred spirit to you. You have the Hermit there. I'm getting the sense that this person thinks that you feel the same way. You have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so if this is a romantic partner, they might not be sure, or like if it's a romantic interest, I should say, they might not be sure. And even if they're a romantic partner too, they might not be sure if you're romantically or physically attracted to them, I'm seeing. Like they're wondering if there's any passion between the two of you, if you have any passion towards them. So I'm sensing that they think that you might not have as much passion towards them. But I'm sensing that they feel a great deal of passion towards you, because I feel like this card is you, and I feel like this is really them. And then we have the Tower reversed. You guys might have gone through something recently, and that's probably why they're hesitating. Like, even if it's like a person you don't know very well, it could be like you guys might have had an awkward encounter with each other. I'm getting like this is kind of like a major card, but I also get the sense that if it's someone that you don't really know very well, you guys might have like a crush on this person or know this person in passing. This person could have like there could have been some kind of like weird incident where there was a misunderstanding and this created this weird sensation from this person. We have the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant reversed. I sense that this person is like, they're not overthinking about this situation though. Even though they feel this hesitation, they're not like overthinking it. That's what I got with that 9 of Cups, but I want to get like one single card. Let's see. How do they think you feel about them? Spirit, how do they think you feel about them? Let's get some information. Okay. Oh, wow. That's interesting. This 4 of Cups came out for the previous pile. So 4 of Cups, interesting. But you know what? When the 4 of Cups comes out in this particular deck, it has a different connotation, especially in context with this. And also the visual portrays the different meaning to me. So this person thinks that you see them perhaps as like... Sorry, I'm just going to say the word eunuch came to mind. I think just because this guy looks like he's like kind of like a monk or like very like religious like person. And then we had the Hierophant that popped out earlier. But they might, I think that they think that you're not like very attracted to them, or you don't have very much passion for them, because I see someone like in your eyes, they think that in your eyes you see them as like almost like a friend or like friend zoned. And so if this person's romantically interested in you, like, and you're romantically interested in them, like they kind of want a sign, like they're looking for like an emotional sign from you that you are attracted to them. Because I think they're just like hesitant as to whether they should make a move towards you. Let me get some more information from this other deck of cards. How do they think you feel about them? Yeah, and then the Queen of Wands and the Familiar. Oh my God. So the Familiar is giving me another sense right now, because what I was saying about you guys feeling familiar, that might be that friend zone kind of vibe that they're getting. Like they think that you feel familiar with them in like like you're not even nervous around them. You don't find like, you know, like when you get nervous around, you shouldn't be like crazy nervous around someone you're crushing on, but you know, you get nervous when you really like someone because you're like, a part of you is anxious about like definitely not screwing it up and like making things work out because you really like them, you know, you want things to work out, and they sense that you have this familiarity around them that gives them the sense that you don't like them like that. Okay, so we have 2 cards that came out. Trust and heart-to-heart conversation. Okay, so trust is giving me that vibe too. Like, I'm seeing this woman and talking to this guy, and I almost get like the sense like when you, I don't know if this happens, like this happens to me, so maybe I'm just going to assume it happens to some of you guys. Like people will think that you're flirting with them, but you're not. And then like you have to kind of just be like, oh wait, no, sorry, like I was just being nice. So this trust card gives me the sense that they've gotten mixed signals from you. Like they, especially with the woman and the man, I just get a vibe here of them getting mixed signals where you might have like been flirting with them or not, and they can't tell. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion around here. I'm sensing that if you're, like my idea about this is if you're looking at this reading and it's a romantic thing, you might really like this person and they're not convinced that you do, is the sense that I'm getting currently. Let's get some more information. But heart-to-heart conversation is, I think, spirit telling you that it's time to like speak, because speak about how you feel about each other. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's that card. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Yeah, so okay, you guys do have romantic feelings with each other, and it's like there's so much holding back here. But maybe, you know what? I'm getting the sense that for some of you, you guys might be worried about if they have feelings for you, just as they're worried that if you have feelings for them. So this heart-to-heart conversation here is telling you guys need to talk to each other. because if you don't, like, it's just going to keep getting lost in translation. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, because this person, they like you and they don't know how you feel. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. That's really in tune with this thing where I was talking about the familiar. You guys are very familiar. When you talk to each other, there's like a relaxed nature. There's a comfort here. But the Ace of Wands is talking about like this like lack of physical connection. And this card telling you that you may be physically apart is really giving the sense that you guys have an emotional bond here, and this person has an emotional bond with you, but they want to take it to the next level. They want to be physical. They want to cuddle with you, be intimate, all that kind of stuff. But right now it's really confused because there's a sense that they think that you don't like them. They don't, not like don't like them. They think that you don't have like a crush on them or have like romantic feelings. They more so think that you are, they more so think that you're a friend, or they don't think of you as a friend. They want to be physically intimate, but they think you think of them as a friend. I don't know why that's so hard to say, but self-reflection and realization. Yeah, so I think this is for both of you. This is a message for both of you that you guys need to talk and reflect, because rather than in order for you guys to realize your feelings, you guys need to talk to each other, because I'm seeing that there's a lot getting lost in translation. There's a lot that's being confused, and both of you have different ideas about how each other feels. You might have an idea of what they're feeling, but they have a sense that you don't know how they feel about you, and they think that you don't have feelings for them aside from being familiar, being friends. But all of these cards are indicating that it's time to speak to each other, reflect internally, so you guys can realize your feelings for each other, because Cupid's arrow strikes, as this card says. Like, there's love here. This is a romantic connection. And it seems like you guys have already gotten that familiar friendship thing going. And it's time for you guys to make the physical connection, or at least the intention to get together as you guys desire to. That's what I have for you, group number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that that was helpful. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're subscribed, hit the notification bell and like this video if you enjoyed it and found it helpful and all that, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, so you chose group 3. Let's begin your reading. So, how do they think you feel about them? Okay, let's find out. Okay, so we have the Hierophant reversed. Okay. Okay, I heard like naughty thoughts and like you thinking, I get the sense that they think that you feel that they only want you on a physical level. I think that they think with this card, there's like a vibe here. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the Hierophant in reverse is really giving me like this hard feeling that they think you only want them on a physical level and not like on a spiritual committed level. Okay, so sorry, not you. They think that you, this is even confusing me. They think that you think that they want you that way. So you have, they think that you're thinking that they only want you for physical things. They only want you for just nothing real. And they think that they think that you think that they'll break your heart or have the potential to. That's really interesting, these two cards together. The Hierophant reverse and the Three of Swords is really giving me the indication that this person, they might have been like a player in the past, or there's something about their personality that's a little like fickle, and they might be a commitment phobe, and they might just go through people a lot. They might have a lot of people around. And so you're interested in them perhaps, and they're interested in you, but they sense from you like a hesitancy because they think that you want them only, or they think that you are worried about them wanting you only for physical things and for their own personal gain and pleasure, because maybe they've broken hearts in the past and you don't want them to break your heart or hurt you, or you don't want to be involved in a childish relationship or something that's just not like two humans like respecting each other. And then we have the King of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's more. And then we have Strength. So with the King of Swords reversed, I'm getting the sense here that this person is really like contemplating changing their ways, but I'm sensing that they're really trying to move past like this image, because they've kind of developed like a reputation. Maybe they're not like a hardcore, bad boy, bad girl, but they've kind of developed an image where people kind of think that they're selfish and don't want to help anyone or love anyone genuinely, do anything that would not be comforting to them. And with the Strength reversed just now, I don't know why I shuffled it away, but, and then we have the Nine of Swords, but where the Strength is gone. But what I was saying about the Strength before is that with the Strength card that was under the deck, there's like an underlying theme that this person is changing and this person is developing internally. I'm sensing with the Strength card that they are maturing a lot. Like this person is going through maturation, and it's partially due to you. And so they're worried that you might not want to stick around for it, is the sense that I'm getting. And they're having real anxiety about it with the Nine of Swords reversed. Like there's a lot of anxiety about it, but I think they're getting over it because they're maturing and they think that you're seeing that in them. I think they think that you're getting the message that this is real. Okay, so let's get some more insight from this Romance Angels deck. Okay, how do they think you feel about them? Let's get some more insight from your angels, their angels. How do they think you feel about them? Oh, forgiving and learning. Okay, so forgiving and learning absolutely resonates here, because this person is changing. They're forgiving and learning. They're changing their vibes. They're changing their way and releasing the past, really. There's a certain image that they've developed, or like maybe they still give off that vibe because they're just so used to talking in a certain way, being in a certain way, and they want to show you they've changed, and they're worried that you don't quite believe it. I'm not even saying whether you should believe it, but this person is feeling this way. Religious factors. Wow, and then we have the Hierophant reversed. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could be that this person, okay, so I got the sense from this King of Swords reverse that this person perhaps is like they've just, they've slept around, they have a reputation, sort of, like they're not even slept around, but like this person sort of has a reputation for kind of being like this heartbreaker type, and this Hierophant reversed, and them thinking that you think that they only want you for like physical reasons. And I was wondering why that message, because I felt that message strongly when it first came out, but I was wondering why it came out with the Hierophant reverse, because the Hierophant reverse doesn't really like convey that message typically, but it was strongly doing that here. And then we have this Religious Factors card, which is telling me that it's likely that you're a spiritual person, like an empathic person, someone who's very like evolved and developed, and you're on your spiritual path right now, and you're not looking for someone to play around with. you're looking for someone to grow with spiritually. And I'm sensing that they sense this, and they're worried that you only see them in the previous light, and you only see them for what they once were, and you don't forgive and let them learn from the past, in a sense. So this person is highly influenced by your spiritual energy, is what I'm seeing. And they want to be a part of it, but they don't know, maybe they don't even trust themselves to have evolved to that place, because the King of Swords reverse is telling me that they're trying to change the way that they think about things and reverse that. And they're having a lot of anxiety. And the Strength card, I know it's not there because I removed it on accident, but I'm getting the sense that that person is trying to develop that inner strength, change who they are, change their character. Because when I think of the Strength card, I think of character, your overall character, what you represent in the world. There's a lot of the representation coming through here, how they're represented, what their reputation is. Can we get a message from this deck about your, oopsie, wow. This card says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay, so forgiving and learning in this forgiveness card, you might have known this person for a long time, and that's why you already know them by this like way, you already know them to be this type of person. And I'm getting the sense that it's possible you guys have known each other for a long time. This might not be someone new that you just happen to know about. Maybe this person and you were in a relationship before, and this person was only playing around and they were rude, and now they're coming back. This person could be someone coming back to you. Okay. Surrender and reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it will all work out for the best. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Yeah, this person is going through a deep transformation within themselves. And I don't know if you need to stick around for it. That's that's up to you, you know. But there's a sense that this person is reflecting and trying to forgive themselves and be forgiven. And the religious factors in the Hierophant reverse, plus the having faith, trust and have faith that it'll all work out. I'm sensing that there's like a divine essence at play here. So this person is thinking that you are they think of you thinking of them, and they worry, and they see you in like this very high, they think of you highly, they see you in the best light, and they want to be a part of that. And there's something about your spiritual energy that's really taking part here, because the next phase of their life, they want it to be with you, but they're not sure if they can quite keep up. And I'm seeing that this person is taking a lot of time. There's a lot of cards here indicating that this person is trying to be forgiven, forgive, learn from their mistakes or their past behaviors. And whether you give them a chance, that is up to you, but just letting you know this person is reflecting, and they sincerely hope that you guys can be together. That is what I have for you guys, group number 3. I hope that was helpful. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you're subscribed, hit the notification bell and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. That would be super awesome. And leave a comment down below. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, those of you that chose group 4. Let's see how they think you think about them. So let's begin. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of you and your person. What do they think you think about them? The Magician. Okay, so they think that, wow, I think they think you think highly of them, like very highly of them. This person has confidence in how you think about them. There's a very strong confidence. I don't know if you can even just see in this guy's eyes. Like, there's a very strong, confident being that really thinks like you think highly of them, and you think that they're very capable. So they feel, and that's good. They think that you feel very good about them. And that's good. They don't have low confidence. They don't have little faith in themselves. This person thinks well. Let's get some more information. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is giving me the indication that you don't think they're well off, perhaps, or maybe you don't think that they're successful right now. But because you have so much faith in them, you know that they can do it with this magician card. You know that they have all the tools they need to be successful. So you bring this person confidence, because even though they're not experiencing the most success in their material areas of life, perhaps their relationships or their house or something to do with their living situation or material world, you have faith in them, and then you bring this person the confidence that they need to feel happy. So I'm getting the sense that this person, especially because we have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles reversed, this person has probably been going through a lot materially, but they have no doubt that they'll be successful. We have the High Priestess reversed. This person's confidence, though, and the High Priestess reverse is kind of giving me the sense that this person, I'm getting the message that you shouldn't let this person take you for granted. Even though you're being you're very open to them and you're very loving, and they feel that, they're very confident, and even though they're struggling, don't let this person rely too heavily on you, especially if they do it in a way where they're taking you for granted. There's nothing wrong with helping somebody who is in need or is not at their peak right now, because a lot of people are just on their journey, and it takes time. And this person, because of this Magician card that represents them right now, they do have all of the tools. Things are just working behind the scenes and formulating until there's enough momentum. But the High Priestess in reverse it's cautioning you to just be intuitive and just remember to have as much confidence as they do, because you don't want this person eventually taking you for granted, because humans are humans. It's not like this person is ill-intentioned or anything. It's just that there's just a message for some of you guys from your angels to just remember to always use your intuition. Don't go into things blind, because the High Priestess is always about your intuition and following your intuition. And this is telling you that you need to use your intuition here. And this person might think that, I'm getting the sense that this person, I didn't say it earlier, but I'll just say it now. For some of you, this person thinks that you're kind of, I think they wonder if you love them blindly. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say that this person, because I don't want to say that because this person is overly confident that it's an issue. But I guess I think the reversed cards were a little caution-y. Okay, so romantic feelings and finance and career. Okay, that's literally everything I was just saying. The 10 and the 9 of Pentacles, the ultimate finance and career in reverse. Okay. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, that's hella clear. So, yeah, I think that's why this was a little bit of a caution. This person is very confident. This person feels loved by you. The romantic feelings are telling you they feel loved. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This person feels worthy of your love. They feel your love very strongly. But ultimately, there's something going on with their finances. So you just need to be more aware, just to have the right boundaries is what I'm getting here. And use your intuition, okay? Just don't go in blindly. It doesn't mean that this person's going to end up, I don't know, being terrible, but I'm just saying this person could end up being successful and things go well, but along the journey, just make sure you have boundaries, because if they're going through the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles reversed, I get the feeling that your romantic relationship or your personal relationship can become stressed by this, especially if they rely on you for confidence too much and too heavily. So just remember to have your boundaries, okay? Ooh, okay, it's too many. Spirit, how do they feel you feel about them? Okay, let me just shuffle one. Okay. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, so this person thinks you care about them and have lots of fun with them. So they feel like you guys have a balanced relationship. They feel like you guys have lots of fun together. There's lots of fire and passion. This Magician card gives me like a very passionate person. I see like a very charming, charismatic person. I think that's why the High Priestess is there too, because they don't want you to get lost in this person's charm, especially with this playfulness card that just came through strongly just now, that the playfulness is like a really big part of your relationship. And, ooh, okay, that fell on the ground. Okay, well, I guess okay, let me shuffle these. Sorry, a bunch of cards just fell on the ground too far away from me, so let's just see what remains. Just one card over there. Maybe I can read it from here. Okay, I can't. Anyway, this person seems very charming. I honestly, like, just for like some of you guys, just here, this is the vibe I get from this person partially. Like, there's a lot of like flipping feelings, and I think it's because there's so many different nuances to everyone's scenario here. And there's one scenario where like there's like a person and they're like hustling and they're trying to make their dream work and feeling like they can rely on you more so than anything for like emotional support, maybe even financial support. And that's why like Spirit is saying like, okay, like this person needs to grow and they need to like really evolve here. So you have to have your own boundaries for this person as well as yourself. And then we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this person confidently feels that you love them and you care about them. And I see here that they care about you too. And Spirit just wants you to know that it's good to protect and have boundaries with this person. Let's get some final messages from this deck. Spirit, what last things do you have to say? How do they think that you feel about them? Ultimate conclusions from Spirit. Ultimate conclusions. Ooh, patience. Yeah, this person's really on a long journey and if there's a strain, especially with the finances and career here, if there's a strain in your relationship, or if you're not in a relationship with this person and you sense that this person is distant, just understand that they're just in a phase right now where they're really trying. I'm seeing someone who's going to be successful, because the Magician isn't for anybody. The Magician is someone who does have the tools and will utilize them. This is the one card. There's a very powerful energy with this person. So this person is planning on making their dreams come true. This person is planning on is taking the divine action and the physical action. Discernment. Yeah. The High Priestess here. Yeah. So being patient. There's a lot here about you being cautious, because I feel like I have to emphasize that this person isn't like ill-intentioned. They're confident, but and so that confidence might get away from them. Sorry if there's like background noises, but this confidence might get away from them sometimes, and that's why you need to have boundaries and have discernment and use your intuition as to when it's time to step back and take care of yourself and let them grow as well. So that's the sense that I'm getting from all of these cards. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And if you're subscribed, hit the notification bell and like this video if you found it awesome and helpful, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.